In the spring of 1984, a group of American high school kids with a talent and gift of music went to a country behind the Iron Curtain. They went by choice, with anticipation, with the innocent perspective of youth. What they expected and what they found became the foundation of their experience as they went to Poland with love and music.
I want to meet my mother. I want to meet my mother. I want to meet my mother. Want to live with God.
The Polish people refer to America as the New World, a term we learned to describe our country in school during history classes while we were children, but certainly not a term we'd use today when describing America, with our country over 200 years old. But the Polish people have a different perspective on old and new. Their history is well over 1,000 years old. Our history is yesterday to them. Our world is new, filled with promise and opportunity. Poland is slightly larger than the state of Colorado. It is located in Eastern Europe, bordered by Czechoslovakia to the south, Russia to the east, the Baltic Sea to the north, and East Germany to the west. Our diplomats to Poland? The Madrigal Singers, 17 high school students from Bowling Green, Ohio, under the direction of James Brown. Also acting as liaisons of goodwill from our country, Judy Kissel, Joan McKee, Sylvia Manson, and Steve Dunn. All gave direction in confusion, comfort in sickness, and spirit in need. The tour consisted of 5 major cities: Warsaw, Lublin, Krakow, Wrocław, and Poznan. In addition, the choir visited the resort town of Zakopane, the small village of Kazimierz Dolny, a walk through the Woliska salt mines, and an immeasurable stop at Auschwitz. They all toured the cities and places of Poland with open hearts, sharing the international language of music. experiences were many. The countryside, agricultural. The people, inspiring. But the language was different. Enter Urek, tour guide extraordinaire, friend and flirt, translator and historian, facilitator and teacher.
Myśliweczka bardzo szwarnego, bardzo szwarnego, bardzo szwarnego. Gdzie jest ta dziewczyna, gdzie jest ten dom, gdzie jest ta ulica, co kocham ją? Znalazłem dziewczynę, znalazłem dom, znalazłem ulicę, co kocham ją. It goes something like that. So I think it's not too long, and if you take notes in your own letters, so you can at least pretend that you're singing in Polish, because it's difficult. If I wrote it down in Polish, really it would be difficult for you to read it. So I will tell you exactly the words, so you write it down, and afterwards I will explain what does it mean, okay? Starting from the first verse. Szła dzieweczka do laseczka. Repeat it, please. Szła dzieweczka do laseczka. Once again. Szła dzieweczka do laseczka. Once again. And the melody goes like that. Szła dzieweczka do laseczka, do zielonego. Ha, ha, ha. That would be the end.
Let's take it over.
The beginning of the end of the beginning, yes. So, szła dzieweczka do laseczka, do zielonego. That means to the greenwood. Do zielonego.
Do
Zielonego. Szła dzieweczka do laseczka, do zielonego. And once again with a melody. Szła dzieweczka do laseczka, do zielonego. Ha, 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 do zielonego. Ha, 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 do zielonego. Very well. Once again. Znalazłem. Znalazłem. Very well.
Okay. Let's sing this now again, all right?
Gdzie jest ta ulica, gdzie jest ten dom?
Gdzie jest ta dziewczyna, co kocham ją? Znalazłem ulicę, znalazłem dom. Znalazłem dziewczynę, co kocham ją.
Of course, lessons learned must be shared. And who better to share them with than the countrymen of your teacher?
Dzieweczka do laseczka, do zielonego, aha, do zielonego, aha, do zielonego. Napotkała myśliweczka bardzo szwarnego, aha, bardzo szwarnego, aha, bardzo szwarnego. Gdzie jest ta ulica, gdzie jest ten dom? Gdzie jest ta dziewczyna, co kocham ją? Znalazłem ulicę, znalazłem dom. Znalazłem dziewczynę, co kocham ją.
studied the most eminent pupil in the history of the university, Nicholas Copernicus, the famous astronomer, between years 1491 to 1495. He attended the lectures here in the
Ja, nur ein bisschen, ja, ich auch. Guten Tag, wie geht's? Ja, das ist alles. Oh, ein Arzt!
You are invited to his private house. He would like to show you his collection of music
Gdzie jest ta ulica, gdzie jest ten dom? Gdzie jest ta dziewczyna, co kocham ją? Znalazłem ulicę, znalazłem dom, znalazłem dziewczynę, co kocham ją.
There was a group of people, and one of the men knew French, and I take French in school, so I could kind of communicate with them, and hopefully we can write to each other. We exchange addresses, and in that group there was a woman that spoke English too, so we were kind of communicating in 3 languages.
Sentinel Man, he was originally a watchtower, and the man who was watching saw the Turkish army approaching and wanted to blow the trumpet to warn the people. And he blew it and he was shot while blowing. That's why it stopped so abruptly.
And I can see a king on a white horse while the peasants are cheering and the pigeons are still here flying around the place. And the king would come to this castle, or this whole area, and banners would be flying. This brings some of that time period into, so you can imagine it.
Just something little, we were in Warsaw, and we were all walking around as a group, and this older man came up to me, and he was speaking Polish, and I didn't understand a word he said, and he realized that we were Americans right off, and he realized we didn't know any English, and all he did was come up and just started hugging us, and he hugged so hard I thought it was going to break, and I just started laughing, and he gave us a piece of candy, and I mean, no one has ever, just came up and done something like that.
We should cut off when we go like that, because everyone's going long, on.
That's a long note to hold.
We're just going to cut off when you get through that.
We're doing this, half this or bouncing, half this or just leave it alone. Either do or don't.
I think everybody should, yes.
The tour took the madrigals to some of the largest cities of Poland, but on one occasion, there was an opportunity to stop at a small village, the town of Kazimierz Dolny.
Russia part to Prussia, so the meaning of this town was not so important anymore.
Over the silver place in Poland, and up there you can see also the picture of one of Polish princes. This is princess of This is Baroque style chapel.
course, they had to eat, and yes, there were times when the food wasn't all that appealing. But on this occasion, all the culinary delights seemed to be within an American's liking.
Thank you,
See? You don't find carrots like these around very often. What was it?
Thank God Pepsi is the
Amy.
universal word.
Oh.
Getting.
Oh.
What's the
It's like
Because we can't say the word.
Did you see him?
Just southeast of Krakow, our group received a treasured glimpse of the Woliska salt mines. These particular mines have been worked non-stop since the 12th century.
Well, we went down, I just think, 3 levels, and on the way down there were all these carvings that the miners had done themselves. Apparently, the miners, for pastime, would do some of the carving. And there were figures of miners, religious figures, and some of the miners, after they retired, would just stay doing the carving out of the salt.
The statues were what impressed me most, I think. And then there was this one room. The guide turned off all the lights, and there was a railing, and you just looked. It was total blackness, and then he turned on the lights, and it was just looked like a ballroom, and you were leaning over the railing into the ballroom. And it had pictures of Christ and the wise men.
I think the thing that impressed me the most was how much work was involved in just creating all the sculptures and just hauling all the salt out of the mines, because the mines are so deep, and the guide told us just how the workers would carry like 70-pound bags of salt clear outside, and that's a lot of work. I just can't get over that.
Look of pain on her face. Oh, John, that's so good. John, watch me.
This is the first day of spring, and that's why this figure of so-called Marzanna is brought to the water. This is the custom, the first day of the spring, which we have today. They make kind of a doll of hay and how do you call it?
Straw?
Straw. And then it's burned and thrown to the water as a symbol of the winter going out.
Oh, that's really nice. Now, where's my close-up lens again? Yeah, I know.
In 1939, Germany and Russia invaded Poland and partitioned the country. In 1941, Germany attacked Russia, and all of Poland fell under Nazi rule. From 1941 until the Russians expelled the Germans in 1945, the Nazis systematically exterminated 6 million Poles, half of them Jews. A nightmare come true. A horror story validated.
Just looking here, you can, it's the weight in the air, you can feel it. And looking at the barbed wire and the dark windows and the bricks, you get an idea of the cold eternity of the awful. The awful doesn't even fit. It's unbelievable that anything like this could have happened. And it has to speak to anybody here who visits, that we can't let this ever happen again.
In a country that's history dates back to the 10th century, 40 years ago is a near memory that surely permeates the very thread of the lives of many Poles. For those that have found a way to continue their lives beyond the nightmare of Auschwitz, an inner peace, a gentle caring, a look to the future. For a newfound friend, a song for his mother, and a special sharing universal to humanity.
No i czy przyjadą? Kiedy przyjadą?
Do you plan to come back to Poland sometime?
I czy mnie jeszcze odwiedzą?
Will you visit here again?
Ale się spytaj, co lubią dobrego, to im w ten czas zrobię.
Then you have to tell my mother what you like, and she will prepare that for you.
Pizza.
Że pizzę lubię.
Musisz powiedzieć, jak się to robi, bo ja...
My mother usually cooks in traditional Polish way. Pizza is not Polish.
I'm gonna ride the chariot in the morning, Lord. I'm gonna ride the chariot in the morning, Lord. I'm getting ready for the judgment day. My Lord, I'm gonna ride the chariot in the morning, Lord. I'm gonna ride the chariot in the morning, Lord. I'm getting ready for the judgment day. My Lord, my Lord.
Are you ready, my brother?
Oh yes, oh yes. Oh yes, I'm waiting for the chariot 'cause I'm ready to go. I'm gonna ride the chariot in the morning, Lord. I'm gonna ride the chariot in the morning, Lord. I'm getting ready for the judgment day. My Lord, my Lord. I'm gonna ride the chariot in the morning, Lord. I'm gonna ride the chariot in the morning, Lord. I'm getting ready for the judgment day. My Lord, my Lord.
Are you ready, my sister?
Oh yes, oh yes. Oh yes, I'm waiting for the chariot 'cause I'm ready to go. Ride, ride, ride in the chariot to see my Lord. Ride, ride, ride in the chariot to see my Lord. Ride, ride, ride in the chariot to see my Lord. Ride, ride, ride in the chariot to see my Lord. I'm gonna ride the chariot in the morning, Lord. I'm gonna ride the chariot in the morning, Lord. I'm getting ready for the judgment day. My Lord, my Lord. Ride the chariot in the morning, Lord. Ride the chariot in the morning, Lord. I'm gonna ride in the chariot to see my Lord, see my Lord.
Dziękuję.
Here we go, ready?
Dzieweczka do laseczka do zielonego, ha 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 do zielonego, ha 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 do zielonego. Napotkała myśliweczka bardzo szwarnego, ha 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 bardzo szwarnego, ha 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 bardzo szwarnego. Gdzie jest ta ulica, gdzie jest ten dom? Gdzie jest ta dziewczyna, co kocham ją? Znalazłem ulicę, znalazłem dom. Znalazłem dziewczynę, co kocham ją.
Once again.
Szła dzieweczka do laseczka do zielonego, ha 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 do zielonego, ha 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 do zielonego. Napotkała myśliweczka bardzo szwarnego, ha 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 bardzo szwarnego, ha 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 bardzo szwarnego. Gdzie jest ta ulica, gdzie jest ten dom? Gdzie jest ta dziewczyna, co kocham ją? Znalazłem ulicę, znalazłem dom. Znalazłem dziewczynę,
i powiedz, że będzie najmilszą moją pamiątką.
Thank you very much, and that will be the nicest souvenir for her.
Dla wszystkich dziękuję bardzo.
Thank you for everybody.
Tell her to open it.
This is for everybody else.
To performers, there is a special relationship created with their audiences during a performance. Like all relationships, the growth and beauty of its existence is based on its giving. In Poland, the magical singers enjoyed many complete circle relationships with their audiences, a true source of energy and satisfaction. But there was a mother lode, so to speak, a sharing and giving that created such energy that Hoover Dam could have been shut down for a week. That special relationship was born in Lublin at the Philharmonic.
When I was apprenticed in Plymouth, I went to see my dear. The candles they were burning, the moon shone bright and clear. I knocked upon her window to ease her of her pain. She rose to let me in, then she barred the door again.
I like your good behavior, darling, 'cause I often say, and I cannot rest contented while you are far away. Though winds they are so cold that we cannot stay there round, so
want to meet my Jesus. I want to meet my Jesus. I want to meet my Jesus. I'm going to live with God. I want to meet my Jesus. I want to meet my Jesus. I want to meet my Jesus. I'm going to live with God. I'm going to live with God. I'm going to live with God.
Every beginning has an ending, and so does this time spent in another country with another people who live with many of the same dreams and aspirations that we live with. The common denominator is people. People of warmth, giving, caring, multifaceted people, living, raising children, looking to the future, surviving the past. Their government is different, but their hearts are the same. James Brown, the director of the Madrigals, in an open letter to the tour guides and the Polish people as a whole, sums up the strong emotions felt and given during their stay in Poland.
The Polish hospitality, sense of beauty, enduring spirits, your rich history, your example of forgiveness as represented in the story of Auschwitz, your honesty and religious devotion, all these things have made vivid impressions on all of us. We leave Poland and our new friends with a certain reluctance, but also with a tremendous respect for your country and your people. We've all been touched and somehow changed by this experience. May God watch between you and us while we are apart from one another.